The market piece of it and matching the product to it is where I think a lot of the times people can go wrong. And if we approached it like traditional telcos, we'd want to go after everybody. But we instead were quite sure we wanted to be a very narrow sliver of the market. And we knew that if we serve that narrow sliver very, very well, or hyper serve them, if you will, then other good things will come. So I think the first step was to define that market, and we went after digital native customers, people who'd be willing to pay an extra dollar for an Uber versus a cab just for the convenience. And that meant that we could really finally define that segment down to it being a very small part of the market. And if when we launched the product, out of those customers that became free every month because they were all stuck on these 2 year, the 2 year jail that I mentioned. So only about 2% of them would get released every month. If we were getting a big enough chunk of that, that means our product makes sense.